Greetings and welcome back to Banner Saga. This shit, just the more I play it, the more engrossed I get. It is a curse, but a blessing upon my soul. We can destroy the bridge, but I don't want to do it without talking to Yoridur. I gotta talk to the guy. You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by dozens every day now. You sent our best away with Hakan. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command, Fasalt. Don't let them get across that bridge. Fasalt takes his leave just as you approach. Not great timing, you think to yourself. Thank you for the audience. I forget your name. Rook, how is Yngvar? Will he survive? I think so. If I remember Yngvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down the Bellower, did he? No, he keeps things to himself. Yes, that sounds right. Yngvar confronted Asunder in his youth during the Great Wars. He won that fight. None other but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again. Ivor killed Asunder? How did he end up in Skogar? You'd have to pry that from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kender. It occurs to you that Yoridur would not be on the throne now had that happened. But why are you here, Rook? Be brief. That bridge needs to be destroyed. Oh, you have the answers. Wonderful. Come sit upon the throne. Every man I've ever met thinks he'd rival the gods himself if only he were in charge. I am over 400 years old, and I know that I know little. You are a child and infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, this story is not about you. If you jump from that bridge today, the world would not change. Now either help Fasalt retake it, or leave my city. I don't care which. Guards are quick to usher you from the Great Hall. You don't resist. Fuck you! Okay? Fuck you! Oh, here's my choice. Fight on the bridge or destroy it. Oh my fucking god. Working with these fucking Varler is like trying to slam your dick through a steel wall. Fine, I'll do it your way. Let's fight. Offer to help. Fair enough, Assault admits. I'm not going to argue against putting you on the bridge, he says, but we've got plenty of wounded here as well if you could work like a needle. We'll fight on the bridge. Assault nods and puts you in the line with the others. Don't be a hero, he grunts. Kill a few and come back alive. A slow terror starts to creep in from waiting to go into battle. But eventually you find yourself face to face with rows of dredge packed shoulder to shoulder. The fuck else am I supposed to do? I'll swap him out for Ivan. Melee. Trigby can rank up, but he can't do it right now. These guys need to get a rank up, and what better time to do it than now? I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Fuck me, man. Serious, dude. I might as well get more progress trying to fuck a hole through a steel wall than talking to these damn Varl. Melee range, okay. This is as best as it's gonna get. Alright, Krumer, head forward. his ass kicked. Get rid of the big dude. There we go. At least I'm getting trophies left and right for this shit. Let's get rid of you because you're causing problems. Peck your armor down. Yep, Krumer got knocked out, but I think he managed to get a promotion beforehand. That was his Bugabee. I'm gonna peg your armor down just because I want the other guy to get some fucking like experience. Out of the way of the attack. Do this. Try to peg him still. Come on, don't knock him down. God damn it, you son of a bitch. There. There! You deserve that! Defeat an enemy with a war leader. Defeat an enemy with a backbiter. Promotion, promotion, I know. Is this literally just going to be a situation of just endless fighting, using it to try to level everybody up? If that be the case, then this might be a video of just me straight up fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Because I really don't think that stubborn ass fucking Yorinder is going to actually work with me on destroying the bridge. I'm going to have to do it without his fucking permission. Rank him up. I can rank him up and I can rank him up, but I'm thinking Onef's the one I'm going to want to rank up. He did a lot in that match, even though it didn't look like it. Alright, we're going to remove you, and remove you. it's not giving us a chance of, like, a choice of resting either, so that sucks. Yeah, it's not giving us a choice of resting, so... Yeah, there's no, like, area where I can rest. If I could rest, then yeah, I'd consistently do it, but... If I just bail, I get the feeling I'm damning the Varl to death. But if I destroy the bridge, I basically run risk of pissing them off and starting another war between the Varl and the humans. Alright, there's only one way I can settle this. And this is only because I cannot rest and heal my injured units. That is, unless the choice to fight on the bridge is heal the injured. Help remove the bodies. Oh, so that is a form of resting. Okay. Excuse me. Basalt's dead? Fuck, man. Alright, you know what? I wasn't expecting that to be the outcome, but fuck it. What else am I supposed to do? Fuck, man. Fasalt's dead. And he was great. He was the shit. I was getting ready to do a coin flip because I thought I could just infinitesimally just, like, son of a bitch. Oh, it's just getting uglier and uglier. And Ivor's still in the category of I'm gonna kick somebody's ass. Melee, melee, ranged, melee, big, melee, melee, ranged. 2 ranged, 4 melee, 1 big boy. Don't worry, Ivor. You gonna have homies helping you. If they don't, I'm gonna personally hand-deliver them an ass-whooping myself. Give them an ass-whooping our ancestors will honor for generations. Boom! Stab! Yeah, fuck you, bitch. He's great at just chipping them down on both. I'm not gonna deny. I like him. Onef is great in this particular scenario, man. Alright. peg you. You got this, Ivor. You can do this, man. I believe in you. You bad. You bad enough to do this. You bad enough to do this. Oh, fuck. Ivor's gonna get knocked out of the fight, like, immediately. Oh, that motherfucker headbutts you. Alright. Come on, Hogan. Beat that nigga's ass. And there goes Ivor. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Got rid of ya. Yep, there goes Ivor. Boom. Okay. 2 down. Peg his armor down a bit. Peg his armor down some more. Domino effect the 2 guys right next to him. Nice. Good dodge, good dodge. Can you one-shot this motherfucker? Yes, you can. Get him. Oh, got you. There we go. Worst case scenario, he did a damn good job fucking his armor up. Now we gotta hurt big dudes a bit, because he's gonna cause problems. Rook's out. No armor for you. Fuck his armor up. That's it. This might be that one mission where I am in some deep doo-doo. This does not look like it's going to end well for the home team. Get rid of big man. Okay. There is a shot. Not much of one. I'm not gonna deny that. There's not much of a shot, but there's a shot. Alright, pray to God he steps on that so he's pinned. Yes! Oh, that couldn't have gone any better if I wanted it to. Hogan, you're fucking awesome, dog. Don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise. Odd life, keep doing that and keep praying that motherfucker keeps walking. Yes! Keep pummeling him. Alright. Doesn't matter what we do now. Just give him one more good whack on his ass. Keep pinning him. Keep pinning him. Oh, fantastic. This is the most I've ever gotten use out of that. Beat his ass. Yeah, good job. Get over here. I feel like that's the spot he might be walking on. Nope, he's heading right for Hogan. Well then, Hogan, pummel him. Give Odd Life as best a shot as you can. Peg his armor. Keep pegging that armor. I'm amazed you ain't gone down yet, dog, but you ain't going to. Ugh. That was a nasty fight. Oh, thank you. Please tell me Ivor's just gonna go off on him and tell him, break the bridge. Ingvar, glad to see you well. You swear you catch a note of trepidation in the king's voice. Yorder, enough. This fight cannot be won. Again, this? I'll be damned if that bridge falls during my reign. You'll let our whole race die? We'll all be gone someday, Ingvar, I need not tell you. There are no more Varl being made tomorrow or 1,000 years from now. We are it. And I will not destroy what we have made. Would you leave no trace of us where we are gone, as if we never existed? I know this, but your voice is one of many, and I know the Varl are equal. The days of Kinder are over. I ask these Varl, all there is left in the world, to follow me and live another day. Who do you think they will choose? The weight of the air in the great hall becomes so thick it nearly suffocates you. The silence continues for ages. Go on. Take them, Ender. Destroy the bridge. Do it and leave. Take whoever would join you and do not return to my city. The alliance of man and Varl is through. Ivor is almost out the door before Yorander has finished his sentence. Cool. Led by Ivor, the Varl push hard one last time against the dredge until there is room enough for Ivan to take position and start raining down lightning bolts on the bridge supports. Before long, the masonry is a shattered mess and begins to give under its own weight. Varl and dredge alike are raced to escape the collapse. When the dust clears, there's a gulf between you and the furious dredge. They won't be crossing this way. You've gotten what you wanted, says Yorander. Now leave. If I ever see man or Mender again, it'll be too soon. Ivan tells you, Juno will be waiting for us in Sigerholm. Despite the end of the immediate threat, many Varl choose to join Ivor instead of follow Yorander. You depart with a long caravan at your heels. Of our bones, the hills. Whew. I'm not gonna deny that was actually challenging. At least morale is good. We might starve, but at least morale is good. While walking, the words of a mother's song reaches you. It's soothing, nuanced, and about your current journey. When she finishes, a man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem, and the entire caravan slows to listen to the entertaining competition. We need to stay vigilant. The smiles fall away from clansmen's faces. Your sound reminder is taken in stride, and the caravan moves stoically forwards. Yes, I know, you guys wanted to sing, and I can understand, but right now, this is the situation where merriment's probably gonna get us fucking killed. Yeah, we might starve. We might starve. Okay, cool. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight. Crude weapons at the ready. Their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. Offer some kind of trade for the livestock. No big surprise you'd be more interested in the animals than me and mine, he says and spits. The answer's no, and I'll have these men watching you, so none of my livestock just happened to follow you away. I'll just, you know what, fuck you. You die, you die. Go suck a dick. I offered a trade. Greetings, Ivor. It's been quite a while since we talked, hasn't it? I know you. Ubin? Never imagined you to be the one to defy the king. What made you leave? Someone had to. What do you mean? Bellower is heading this way. Already? How is that possible? A group of Varl from Wormtoe showed up around the back of Einartoft at the Longway. Bellower and his army chased them across the summer path, they said. Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make any sense. Bellower was at the bridge. He must have doubled back after that serpent appeared. While we fought on the bridge, he led half his forces around to approach Einartoft from behind. The attack on the bridge was a feint? Don't let anyone tell you the Dredge aren't clever. Einartoft will fall within a day. Maybe not. He's following you. I thought one of you might know why. You exchange nervous glances, but nobody speaks up. Must be me then. Is there something I don't know? That's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you, Ivor. It doesn't matter. Our only chance is to get to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do. We'll join you. I bring supplies and warriors, and my friend Gunnulf here bears a heavy sword. I believe he'd be happy to swing it for you. Oh, thank you. Holy shit, Ubin, you my homie. Dog, Ubin, yo, you are the best motherfucker alive. Ubin, you my homie, dog. We good. We good. And don't nobody talk shit about Ubin. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path to Sigerholm veers off into the hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. Dredge that way too, grimaces Ivan. The summer path leads straight to Sigerholm, while taking the main road will add several days. They're every way by now, replies Ubin. No, they're every way by now, replies Ubin. I suggest we go around past Hawkstorm. I trust Ubin. I trust him. I hate to say it, you tell Ivan, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. You turn toward the logway around Hawkstorp instead, hoping you've saved lives in the process. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I am not ashamed to admit it. I am so fucking tired of fighting Dredge. I'll take the long way around. I'm sorry. Ubin's my homie. I trust Ubin. Ubin knows what he's doing. That motherfucker's got his shit together. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, he asks. He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, no, are you? Yeah, you lost, you ask. Okay, no, are you? He jumps up and shuffles toward the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, what are we waiting for? Lead the way. Who are you? What are you doing out here? Call me Unar, or anything else you like, the old man says. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. You're welcome to join if you can keep pace. Keep pace, the old man puffs through his mustache. No fleeter than old Unar. No fleeter than old Unar. And husbands, mind your wives. I'm cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving again. A good love. Everybody's fucking already. Anyways. Please tell me I can buy some supplies here. Yes, I can. Thank God. You enter a village of miners who want to know what has been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and sightings of Dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children and know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. Let them make their own decision. You welcome anyone who wishes to join caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. You wish them luck. Gunolf. Don't talk much, do you? You approach the massive green-clad Varl who is sitting quietly by himself eating bread. So? I just wanted to know anyone who could cleave a Dredge in two like that a little better. I'm Rook. What to know? Ubin asks me to chop a Dredge in two, I chop him. Traveled with Ubin for long? Yes, long time. When I was young, I fought for another Varl. It did not work out. But I learned to swing a sword. Ubin pays well, gives me plenty of things to kill. To be honest, maybe too many things these days. You like that sword, huh? No, I love this sword. Given to me by old Skyrmir himself. When I started working for Ubin, he says, I protect the king's collection. I protect the king. Gunolf makes an expression somewhere between pain and frustration. I couldn't save it, though. He makes a hand motion like an object falling from a tall height and exploding. Mattered a lot of the time. I think it doesn't matter now. Skyrmir's dead anyway. I'll let you finish your meal. Want to be friends with Gunolf, Rook? He pops the last hunk of bread into his mouth. Keep food in the cart. That's how it's gotta go. 2 strengths. Alright, who is injured? That was a hell of a trek, so I'm kind of like, who the hell is injured? Alet, Rook, Onef, and Ivor. Alright, Wogan, you need to be promoted. We're getting everybody who's level 1 up to level 2 at the very bare minimum. Trigby, God, you've been needing a fucking upgrade for ages, dog. You've been the one sitting on the sideline the most. Alright, Bogan. You got 2 points. Boom, boom. There. You do a great job as you are. Trigby. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Everybody's got to be able to break some fucking armor, hands down. Onef, you did a good job. Trigby, it's been a minute since you've seen a fight or two, so you get to jump in. Eckel, you need a level. more still injured. So you know what? Good off. I don't even want to rest. That should tell you something. Fuck it, I'll take the whalebone needle just because I can. Let's go. There we go. I know, moral's not doing so good. Look at that, shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge cooling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Aled, but you have your doubts. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out a line of dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch the dredge in front falls over, then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Odd Lives, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oddlift, squinting, but we should get out of here. Oh, that's right, let's go. But why don't you come with us the next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid, who nods with a smile on her face. Might have just gotten another fighter in my group. And I'm sorry, I know, morale's gonna suck ass, but we have enough food to where the next event that might raise everybody's morale, I might go along with it. A gaunt man and woman approach the caravan, hands held high. A word, friends. The man says, we are poor farmers down on our luck. The woman hits him and says, we're outlaws, plain and simple, 10 of us. It will help you in a fight for some food up front. What are your crimes? Misunderstandings, the man says. Mead houses are confusing. Never know when you've drank your share. The woman hits him again and says, we've stolen, killed a few when we had to. Skills that might just benefit you out here. Join us, but you'll be watched. The two quickly shuffle to a supply wagon as 8 more bandits emerge from the wilderness. They gorge themselves on salted fish and cheese, taking time to thank everyone. After eating, they politely keep to themselves. Hey, fighters are fighters. Just don't try nothing, or else I'll take this axe and cram it right upside your head. I'm not in the mood to deal with somebody fucking my system up. Fuck. That's a hell of a music shift. I like this music actually. Watching this Godstone piece itself together. It's actually badass. That looks cool. The Godstone of Dunder passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock is split and is falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. I love this song. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up again once you pass through. I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night, says Ira, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, dredge might not even be able to find us. Part of his history. You turn your head to and from and read it. While the little mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dunder who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Dunder took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing. Though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. As the camp settles, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. They show you an offering box carved into the Godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction with interlocking pieces which slide around when touched. You can't get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Everybody's morale is just fucked right now. But it's empty. You approach the structure but recognize none of the markings. The walls seem unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping beneath the roof, you overhear several families begin unpacking. It was abandoned for a reason. Leave it. Hey, paranoia's kept your fucking asses alive already, hasn't it? So I don't want to I want to hear shit. Besides, we need fucking resources and everything. Yep, we gotta fight, so... Oh! Hey, Nid. Okay. Alet's injured. Rook is injured, so we're gonna remove him, replace him with Hogan, who does a damn good job in a fight. Eckel is injured, so we're gonna remove him. The only one who isn't injured is Ivan, so... Plus, this is a great way to try to get some morale. Well, not morale, but renown. Renown and morale, to be honest. Fighting. Range. Small melee, range, big melee. Okay. Almost one shot, yeah. Numbers advantage. Boom! Get rid of him. And he's gonna chuck it at something. Oh no. Alright, you know what? This is a good time to... Yeah! Power lightning smites you! Oh, how do you like me now, motherfucker? know what? Just gonna beat the shit out of you. Poke to death. So far, this is actually the best fight I've had so far this whole fucking game. Somebody's going down there. Oh wow, I'm amazed he didn't go down. Oh, he went down. That actually helped. And got rid of your ass. Odd life's down. Well, just barely avoided it. Yep, just shit on this dude's armor. There we go. And boom! Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here with that shit. Godolph is injured. And Trigby is injured. Again. Nine renown is better than nothing, since I had like 5 renown before. Let's talk to Nid. I don't know if we've ever spoken. I'm Nid, your rook, I know. We've actually been traveling together for a long time. Isn't it strange how you could be so close to people and not know them? Every day I pass people I swear I've never seen before. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you. Have you always been such a good shot? Honestly, I never even tried before Oddlife made me. I spent my whole life making clothes, cleaning. Oddlife's good, but I don't think it was all her doing. It feels right. I just look where I want it to go. Anyway, I feel better. The caravan, the people worrying all day and making problems. Sometimes they really stew in their misery. I'm glad I could do something helpful. Where are you from? I don't think you're from Skoger. I knew most people from there. No, I had a house in Frostvalor, but we were driven out when the dredge started to show up. My husband died trying to protect our home. My sons and I were thrown out into the fields. Sorry. Eccle's men killed my husband. Now Eccles is traveling with us. For a long time I was angry. Why did he get to live? Why did you get to decide for the rest of us? You look away momentarily, not sure what to say, but I've let it go. I have 3 sons and I don't want them to grow up with hatred in their hearts. That's why I wanted to thank you. You're welcome. I should be going. Don't think anything of it. We all have our own problems to deal with. Let me know if you need me to put an arrow in something. She returns to her tent where our boys are waiting for her. You know what? Pretty cool. That's it. 50. Fuck. Alright. -2 aggro. 1 armor per turn. Huh. Fabled armors sewn by the thread woven by the early menders were said to restore themselves over time. So yeah, that's 1 armor per turn. Horse score. Shoes made from the hooves of horseborn who have been rumored to make one faster if not cold-hearted. Crewmer needs to rank up. You know what? You gonna jump into this shit, I want you to shit on a dredge's armor. And I mean, I want you to bend over and just launch it through a screen door levels of shit on a dredge's armor. Now, we gotta rest for a couple of days. There. Everybody should be happy as hell for a moment. Alright, Eccles gotta get a level. He does. He's gotta get into this shit. Trigby, I don't know if I want him into this mix, so I'm thinking I might replace him with Mogan. Because these two, I'm not gonna lie, these two motherfuckers actually hit pretty hard if the enemy doesn't have shit for armor. The only problem is getting it to where the enemy doesn't have shit for armor. But that problem should be solved with Crewmer in the mix. Hell, even Ivor, for lack of a better term. You know what? Since Crewmer now has 4 armor break, want to know one thing I've noticed? I don't think I've very rarely had Oddlife ever be injured. Like, very rarely. Eccles gotta get a level. I mean, if that motherfucker's in this mix, he's gotta earn his keep. Alright. Nothing else left to do but head out. We got like 10 days worth of food. morale is not, like, absolutely rotten ass now. The caravan consists of more clansmen than you ever expected. Accusations of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, and concerns over daughters' virtues are the sorts of things you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complain of spreading too thin to protect everyone. Form a council to handle these problems. Select a few older members to solve everyday issues, but infighting neuters the progress. Other members feel they could do a better job. Ultimately, while it buys some time, the council dissolves, tired of the thankless and demanding work. Well, that sounds about right. I've got the timer's up. I'm taking a break, but for right now, what's the difficulty? Oh, there's actually an easy mode. Holy shit. Well, you know what? If I do multiple playthroughs, I'm gonna aim to do hard, because fuck it, why not? And then I'm gonna see exactly just how pathetic easy mode can be throughout the rest of this. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, spread the word. I'm probably gonna record maybe one more video, then I'm probably gonna take a break and just be done for the day. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Really well, bye for now.